We're back,
It's been a little bit.
and one of us is not 100%, but we're pushing through.
Voice is a little bit lower than usual.
But he's on the mend, hopefully.
Yeah, I got 2 shots from the doctor, so I'm in good shape now.
Okay, so it's been a few weeks. What have we been up to?
I've been traveling a lot.
Yeah, show choir.
Show choir, cheer, family stuff. So
Yeah, we've been on the road quite a bit, some late nights.
I don't do well with late nights.
Late nights, but all good things, fun things. So we've been busy on the personal front and also on the business front.
Y'all are ready to buy houses.
Y'all are ready to buy some houses. We need some more people to sell some houses, but the buyers are out.
Ready to go.
I mean, we have shown.
Yeah, the master's a great though.
Oh dear, grammar problems. Shown. Oh, please edit. Actually, don't. It's fine. We've shown lots of houses.
I think in the last 3 weeks, we've probably shown 40 houses between the two of us.
Are you counting the 12 that we didn't show?
Well,
we paid
we
somebody,
paid somebody
to
to
do?
show when we were out of town. Yeah, I'm counting those for sure because those cost us.
Yeah, somebody wanted to see 12 houses on a Saturday, and we were unavailable. Which is, here's a great thing about working with a company like Keller Williams, where there's lots of agents. I'm sure there are other brokerages out there that do this, but Scott was able to call somebody and say, hey, you want to make a little money showing some houses? So that's a frequent thing in our office.
Yeah. A lot of people. Sometimes people are like, I'll just do. I'll do it for free, but not for 12 houses. I'm not gonna ask somebody to give a whole day away for nothing. So, yeah, very thankful for our friend Harold who did that for us.
Thanks, Harold.
Yeah.
And we've seen all kinds of houses. We have covered.
Well, we're working with buyers who are looking at things. They're not scared of work, and they're looking at things that need a lot of work, and
In all the greater Jackson
Mendenhall
area.
to Gluckstadt we have been, and East Brandon to West Clinton is about as far as we've gone west.
Yeah. So they've been a lot. We've seen, not they've been a lot. They have wanted to see a bunch of properties. So some have been good. Some have been.
This is the worst.
Not good.
Not good. We always say that there's a reason a house has been on the market for
400 days.
400 200 days, 300 days. And so, some people believe us. Some want to see them anyway, which is totally cool. But
Sometimes you have to see for yourself.
we've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
We've seen some stuff. We had several closings.
We had 3 in a week. Yeah, so that was great. Our listing out in Lake Caroline, we got that one closed, and our sellers moved off to the next chapter of their life in Louisiana, and then we had a couple here sell and then buy in Clinton. So they'll still be around. Glad that they're not going anywhere. And then we also have a new listing.
That's right, in Clinton, 911 West Lakeview Circle. It's rare that I can remember an address, but I know this one.
Yeah, getting a lot of interest in that one. I mean, I hope it's gone soon. But if you saw our other video, I think I made the comment.
Get
buy
it now
or regret it forever, because it's going to go. It's a huge, like a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house in the middle of Clinton at that price point. It's just silly.
Yeah, it's $275, and that's priced for the updates that need to happen. It's totally livable. It's not a house that
needs work.
That's in disrepair. It's just dated. So, however, somebody might walk in and be like, I love this. This is totally cool because it is clean. It's
good shape.
Good shape. It's got new roof, foundations. Stuff has been taken care of.
The sellers have done a really good job of taking care of it, of fixing things that needed to be fixed, and then updating a couple things here and there. But for the most part, it's still very 1964-ish.
Yeah, it's a split level. One of the houses that I lived in growing up was a split level.
It's one of the houses that Amanda walked into and goes, could I live here?
I could, if we needed that much space. I really told Scott, but I said, I wish we needed this much space. We don't. We would just fill it up with stuff, and I'm not in that.
You would think that people who see,
buying.
You would think people who see so many houses might get house fever a lot. We really don't. We
Yeah.
don't walk into many houses and put ourselves in it. We're obviously looking for our clients, and we're
We
not
talked
only-
about this the other day.
Yeah.
There one house recently. I was like,
Can we buy that? And we're not ready for that. So
should we?
this is one that if we needed 5 bedrooms, we would jump on for sure. But anyway, by the time you see this video, it might be under contract.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of high level recap
we've
of
been doing for the
what
last
we've been
month.
doing. And I told Scott I wanted to talk about something that is very, very important to the home buying process. And that is who you choose to be your lender. Now, from the start, just know we get nothing from saying this.
It's illegal for us to get
That's
things
right.
from a lender.
So this is not there's no kickback situation. This is about you and how much better your life will be if you listen to us.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah. So we work with great lenders all the time, and occasionally, and this happened recently on the listing side, is we had a lender that was subpar.
Not local.
Not a local lender. We didn't have any control.
Time out. If you have worked with a lender that's a national lender and had great success, thank goodness. And I'm very happy that that was your experience. You're in the minority, I feel
It's an
like.
anomaly, yeah.
Anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah, what we found about, now there are bad local lenders too, but we would say when we make a recommendation to you, we know they're going to take care of you. And so that we vet our lenders, we work with them all the time. And when we make a recommendation to you, it's because we know they'll take care of you. And we don't just give you one, we give you a list of people, like 5 or 6, that we trust implicitly to take care of you. And so we recommend you talk to multiple lenders and find out which one maybe you click with the best, which one can give you the best what you need, and then go there. But sometimes people come in with relationships, sometimes they pan out and sometimes they don't. And then I've had multiple buyers in the course of a transaction say, I wish I had gone with who you had recommended, because this has been a nightmare.
If I had to do it all over again, I would maybe do some things differently. I just thought you should know that.
People can get a pre-qualified pretty easily, especially it seems like from national. I'm not a lender.
Yeah,
caveat.
they pre-qualify you based on what you tell them, not your actual documents.
That's right. So you go into the situation thinking, oh, I am good for $1 million.
$1 million.
Whatever your number is. Then we're under contract. They start really looking at stuff, and whoops, as it turns out, that's not actually the case.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that piece of it. There's also local situations, customs that national lenders have no knowledge of, and I think that plays into some of the issues.
I think one of the biggest ones is, it's no secret we have Yazoo clay, expansive soils around here. And when we hear the word structural or foundation issues, it's not like an explosive red flag, because we know that there's a lot of things that deal with that down here. A lot of them are repaired, not a big deal. And so local lenders understand that as well. Now, national lenders, if you say structure issue, is like a bomb blew up in the house and this is no way we can lend on this. We're going to need, all this documentation and everything else to make this happen. And a lot of times it'll blow up a deal because they get scared of certain things. And they're protecting their investment, and we get that, but they don't understand the realities of the situation here where we are locally, and local lenders do.
Yeah, and the ones we recommend, there's a lot of great lenders in our area. The ones we recommend, they work hard for the buyers. They work really hard. They want to get everybody across the finish line. They care. They have relationships with us. And so it matters. It feels like it matters more to them than this person who's in another state who we have no relationship with. They don't have a relationship with you.
I don't know her.
So we've just seen all the positives of using a local lender.
Yeah, I think the important word is relationship. You'll have the actual cell phone of the person you're calling here locally. When you call a national lender, you'll get a different person every time you call, most likely. And they have to get caught up on your file and figure out what's going on, maybe tell you something different than the other person did. And so it's a nightmare. Too many times. And we're not naming any names.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's
if you want to ask us off the record.
Offline. But if you need a local lender, we have some people for you, and we'll be more than happy to share that with you. So when we meet with buyers, I have heard Scott go on and on and on and on about the importance of lenders. So much so that I'm like, do you work for them? Like, but we've really seen the importance of using a local lender and how much smoother the process is. And that's what we want for y'all, is it to go as smooth as possible. Now, there are hiccups. Things happen that are outside of people's control 100%.
And these lenders, when those things do arise, work hard to figure out how to fix them. And so, anyway.
We feel very strongly about this.
We just spent like 4 minutes on this, and so obviously we do.
Yeah.
I got a lot to say about this. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
We support our local lenders. Okay, we've got another show choir event tonight, and we got to get to that.
We do.
We're recording this on a Monday, so
we're behind.
We don't normally do it on a Monday, but we're doing it on a Monday, guys, just for you, because we care.
We'll hopefully see you next week.
We will. Bye.